Hey, what's up, guys? This is Goldman Snacks and Bro on the way to Aurora for
Ash Weekly
at WIT Gaming.
We're going to be in a lot of traffic.
Yeah, we're coming from downtown Chicago. It's going to be about, an hour and a half drive?
Hour and a half minimum.
Yeah, minimum.
So what is it, 6 o'clock? Melee starts at 6:30. We'll be all right.
We'll be good. Who do you think are going to be the biggest competitors at the weekly tonight?
Last week it was Sweet and Aurora,
Okay.
and I believe Face Roll will be there. So those are the biggest hitters.
Okay.
We have to watch out for.
Azu will not be there because
He's busy
working.
tonight.
Yeah. I think the last time I was there, I went 2-2. So I'm gonna go for 3-2 today at least.
That's what you did on Wednesday, right?
Yes, and I also did that last night at Hoffman Estates Poplar Creek Bowling, part of the E2C Summer Circuit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thursday weekly.
There were 16 or so people for Melee.
It was 16, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, a huge showing for Smash 4 due to Zero's appearance.
Yeah, I believe it was 70.
Yeah, it was
At least 70. Zero's there. He won. Last I heard, he did not lose a stock. I don't know if that was the case by the end of the night, but he did extremely well. So good job, TSM Zero. Let's see. I got 5th at that tournament, which was the best I've done in a 16-man bracket. I went 3-2. I was pleased with my performance up until I faced Captain Facereal Chic and DFU's DK. No knowledge of that Fox DK matchup. So I took him to FD, realized that was a huge mistake, got punished for it. Got knocked out 2-0. But otherwise, I was glad I was 5th place, at least.
Did you watch some videos of other people fighting Donkey Kong?
Not since that night, but I will. I have practiced, comboing DK, though.
Nice.
And the sparring with you helped, too.
My DK is not very good.
But just, working with a DK that actually knows the setups.
Yeah.
I have to learn how to DI that up throw up air.
That's true.
So it does help.
So today marks the official 1 week of going to tournament every day. It's been only one day I did not enter a tournament. That was Tuesday, the amateur bracket. I instead commentated it. There have been... I came short of gold 3 times this week. They're all very tough losses.
2nd place.
Very tough losses. So the first one was to Trail at the monthly, game 10. Last stock. Tough loss. I lost to Aurora twice at EXP Wave Dash Wednesday. Both game 4 or 5. Both very close. I remember in winners. In winners, man, it was last game, last stock, and it was game 3 last stock, and I was shielding in the middle of Yoshi's, and he full jump kneed me, and it just shield poked me, and I died.
Yeah.
And it's just tough when Martha's in that situation. So I'm practicing the light shield bubble to unshield, to protect myself a little bit, or I'm also just thinking about guarding myself for that, because maybe I could have just purely reacted. It was a very strange setup. Anyways, last night I also lost to Face Roll 2 times. One time in winners due to some choking on game 3. Also losing to game 1 on Battlefield. He's very strong on Battlefield. And then I reset the bracket in losers grand finals. And then he just bodied me, man. He just really after the reset, we went straight back to Fountain, we did on the first side of losers.
He figured out Fountain.
He started the game in 6 seconds after I reset the bracket, and I think I floored myself. I literally ran out of steam. I was DIing really poorly, and he, maybe it's part of the strategy is to, just gas me out.
Yeah. Okay, so what are you expecting from this tournament?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Tonight I expect, man, if I brought Azu, he would have done work. He would have done a lot of work.
Yeah.
Wish he was here today. Today I expect Sweet to do well, for Chris to struggle, but to do well as well. And the face roll will be in at least 2 finals. He'll be in winners finals, losers finals, or grand finals. I expect him to not make it. You know, he's gonna get 3rd place minimum. Is what I guess I'm saying.
Okay, cool. And how many people do you think will be here tonight?
Last week was over 50.
Okay.
I expect the bracket to be over 54. That's what my expectation is.
All right. Well, we're both expecting to do better than last time. We're still on the way there. So, 1 hour drive still to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess one quick thing I want to say before we leave off on this segment is that one thing I want to do tonight is I don't want to lose, but if I do lose, I want to lose with grace, because we really need to work on that. Not everyone's a winner, and that it's for the kids. There are other kids out there that watch me do this, and that, you know, Azu's throwing his controller on, Chris is throwing his controller.
Yeah.
We have to set an example.
Yep. Definitely hit the wall a couple times.
It's okay to be salty. Try to do a little bit more privately, and try not to do it so outlandishly.
Yeah, just so we gotta set the example for people who want to get into the Melee community. Just like be more welcoming. If you see that, you kind of get that pissed off.
It's definitely correct to be salty to some extent, but not to be outwardly.
Yeah, you're right. It's usually a good sign that you were like working on your character.
Competitive.
Felt like you really deserved to win, but didn't. But you gotta just move on from that. Take what you learned from that game, apply it to the next one.
So we'll see what tonight happens. We'll come back with the results.